In the darkness of forgotten knowledge, there are eternal laws in operation. Dominate every aspect of your life, from great achievements to what seems to be the most music, are governed by the 7 laws, the foundation of the principles of the source, form of finance. But why are the rules? Is this law hidden because they carry too much power, to the point that even a small misunderstanding, vv destruction of the entire structure of reality, or by fearful powerful forces, that if these knowledges are revealed, every power foundation they build will collapse? These questions remain suspended in the dark as the mysterious nature itself of Kiban. What's special is that you don't just approach these principles in the form of the theory of the elimination of the mind has been refined and transform them into applications. Reality helps you not only understand but also apply to change your life. If you've once longed for free prosperity or happiness, this is an opportunity to seize the key locks that lead to all things. That is the secret mind law of prosperity. Prosperous and wealthy. I love my mind. The origin of each variety creation, like a painter standing in front of a white cloth, where all works are fully present, in the imagination before Tung, the first neck to touch the universe. Also lucky, from vast galaxies, to the smallest grains of sand, all of which are the product of the mind of the universe, and you, as an inseparable part of the pillar, also carries the power of ants. Your thoughts are not the fleeting streams of consciousness, they are the foundation of reality. Tectonics is the seed of every great achievement. If you aspire, thirst for wealth, prosperity or power, remember that it all starts from the heart, mind, you. But why is this law so few is known? Is it because it's so hard to understand, or for a deeper reason than these? The leading forces of society do not want you realize that you are the one who checks. They create the limited fear mindset that causes you believe that everything in life is decided by chance or fate. Side situation. In addition to the fact that when you can master mind, you don't just achieve prosperity but also escape from them. This is the reason for the power of the mind is often hidden by its mane, is the key to unleashing the potential of term in you. Every thought is a frequency, the vibrations that shape the reality you experience. Experience positive thoughts like the light illuminates the road to help you see the muscles. Association in all challenges against the negative thoughts like darkness opens up your vision and makes you trapped, stuck in stagnation. Try to look at successful entrepreneurs, rich. They don't let themselves be dominated because of fear or doubt. They trust and the strength of the team to aim big, and it is that creates the environment, inspiring and effective. Opposite. If you let your mind be invaded by worry and doubt, you will see chaos and failure is inevitable. Weakness in the personal life of this law. It's no different when you believe in love, empathy and development. Of every action will reflect patience and openness. Hard to create sustainable relationships, but when you are immersed in doubt or selfish connections will gradually break down. Thinking doesn't just shape the world inside you but also emit energy, powerful impact on what happens, pulse around. If you want to change the reality, don't just look for opportunities externally. Start changing the way the mindset of a person who sees money as a source of energy circulates in a single tools to create value that will easily attract wealth. Yes, but if you consider money as a thing, the whims and hard to achieve, you will create self-imposed barriers. Practice clear imagination, creative visualization, the prosperity you want to feel, the joy of achieving it, and trusting that you deserve to have that understanding. Getting the power of the mind is just a step. Mastering it is a non-stop journey. Take a break instead of letting negative thoughts occupy them. Replace them with positive affirmations. Surround you by books, environment and people motivate you to move forward. Remember that you are not a victim of the situation, that everything that happens is contrary to your mind. In the face of difficulties, ask myself how I thought to create this. Every thought is the choice, and that choice shapes the outcome. BN receives no law of mind. Operate independently and in harmony with the other laws of thinking. Create energy. That is, the law of vibration of the world. In addition to mirroring the inner world, is the corresponding law, and energy will come back through the results. Proportionality, i.e. the law of cause and effect. Not a solitary individual but the center of the cosmic network where each thoughts have the power to shape the whole set of realities. Starting today, Let's reach. Set a bigger goal than a dream or farther. And act with a belief that you are the creator of his destiny. The mysterious corresponding law of rebellion. Projection of the corresponding law is the mirror reveals the true nature of the universe and how it connects with you from these. The galaxy is vast down to each cell in the body. All forms obey. A general law on the stars is as follows. More than just a philosophical maxim, but also the key to deciphering the way the universe operates as an infinite mirror. To every event and every detail in life, no matter how small, has a meaning. Special meaning reflecting the internal state of your mind outside the world is not, must be a coincidence, but a perfect correspondence. Perfect with the mind, emotions and energy of being emanating the human body is regarded as a miniature universe and a mixed science. Spirits all prove this. The heavens. The spiral in the sky is like a structure. DNA structure in your body similarities, not only in shape but also in operating principle of balance and harmony. Harmony is the condition for survival in the mind. This connection is expressed through chakras of energy centers, aligns with star planets and cosmic energy when a chakra faces, balancing both physical and physical health. Your spirit will be affected like how a star deviates from orbit, can do the whole galaxy every day, is the clearest proof for the corresponding law. When you feel the peace of the world around seems to become harmonious and gentle, but if your mind is full of tension and chaos, you will see contradictions appear in everywhere. This doesn't mean that you are in control of everything happens, but you are fully capable of change the way you feel and react. The outside world is like a mirror. Honesty only reflects the state, your inner self, without adding. The corresponding law is not rational, far-fetched theory that is a powerful tool to you master reality. When faced with any circumstance, ask yourself this: what is reflecting in me? If you seeing chaos, that could be a sign, shows that you are out of balance from the side, while if you see peace, it is a sign, the effect of the positive energy you have nurturing to change the reality. You don't need to start from the world outside of you, need to start from the mind and emotions of Chief. I'm aware of this reflection. Civilizations have existed for thousands of generations. From ancient Egypt to China, all received awakening every magical link between the world. The molecular and microscopic realm. Heraclitus once said, you can't step down the same line, river, twice by both you and the river, constantly changing just like the line, river. Life is constantly changing, and always reflect your true nature. Understanding the corresponding law is the first step to change your life. When you realizing that the outside world is just a reflecting from the inside, you will see that the control of reality lies in your hands. All thoughts and actions, positive actions being performs, even though it is small, everywhere has the power to create compact waves spreading in the universe that will come back to you in the form of the good results you deserve. Can live with the awareness that everything are all corresponding and connect. You won't and feel that you are alone. You are one, an indispensable part of the macro network of the universe where all thoughts and feelings. The question is not, can you change the world or not, but you will change yourself like that to create a better reality. Vibrational law. Harmony with frequency of living. The law of vibration is the door gradually. A deep understanding of nature, of life in every corner of the pillars, from bright stars to tiny atoms that are nothing, stand still, all move, are vibrating. This is not only the law explain how the physical world works, but also helps you realize that the mind, my emotions and energy are the main. As part of the great symphony, every vibration in the universe carries a separate frequency, shapes how every what exists and interacts with the light shot. See the sounds you hear, or the strength, strong self-determination and aspirations. You're all knife waveforms. When you are full of passion and aspiration, or strong will, you emit vibrations. High frequency, dynamic like a flame. Glow attracts and activates things. Similarities in the opposite universe. When you are drowning in doubt, anxiety, or fear, your frequency becomes touching and heavy. Masonry entails obstacles and limitations, constantly appearing vibrational laws, not only stopping at the concepts. Visualize it as the foundation for experience. Your daily tune, your favorite, can instantly set off, teaching the exhilaration doing each spirit hand. Promotes positive energy. 10. Harmonious stillness can help the mind. Your mind focuses on awakening creativity, naturally and effectively. All those things are not that coincidence. Is the resonance between the vibrational frequencies and your surroundings. When you master your vibration frequency, not only do you control your emotions, but you also in the hands of a secret key of universe of your emotional thoughts, like signals that transmit invitation, human opportunities and experiences. But this is not a game. Cosmic chance plays. Respond correctly. What you emit. If you maintain a clear and powerful frequencies, you will see doors that open up where you've never been. Thinking about the magic lies in the fact that vibrations that Lanti did not specify. Picture of your own life that is also open out the door to wealth, prosperity and unexpected opportunities, such as the cosmic body is responding to every thought and the most genuine emotions of you. However, this resonance also has the downside. If you are constantly immersed in negative thoughts, you will create a circle of negative energy attraction. Situations and people vibrate together, dynamic at low frequencies. So to change reality, first of all, you need to change the way I feel and think. Let's start with small but powerful habits. Mon said, thank you for the things you did. Take a few minutes a day to relax and take a deep breath or reach out to the peaceful moment in nature. It is the simple acts of punishment will increase the energy frequency of you. Spread positive vibrations too. Every aspect of life vibrates. The word table does not specify the form of talent of, but also a silent wave. Exert an impact on the people who are around. Just an abstract gaze and a word, timely encouragement or a small action, full of meaning, can be low all day long. Someone in a way you didn't expect. You don't just live in this world. Is also a choke of energy where each thought, each emotion you create out of the contagious fluctuations of the connection and change the entire energy system of the universe of vibrational laws is inactive. It is intertwined with the law of the mind of the contingency law and the law cause and effect of the vibrations emitted, not specifying the form of talent but and return to the village in worthy ways. You are not just an individual, but a part of the violin symphony, the grade of dance. However, in that symphony table, the contrast between light and darkness, between high and low, between yin and yang are the main, is the key to a deeper understanding of balance. This is where the law of hunger comes in. Cool. There is a law, that philosophy. I like this very much. This is also the law of to outstanding balance and strength in life. The law of hunger, the secret of balance. The law of hunger. Cool is not just an existence of two opposites but also one. The close relationship between them is a balance with perfect inseparable light. Light is not visible if there is no shadow. Darkness and darkness don't make sense either. If there is no light, happiness can only cherish when we have experienced suffering, and success is only truly valuable when it is building from the failures of all. This opposition secret is not only river hand but also and complement and transform each other to create an endless spiral of life. In reality, hunger is present everywhere. Every hot and cold place is not two separate entities that are just poles, opposites on the same passion. Love and hate, joy and sadness, they are also only distinguished by the strength of degree and perspective. This proves I know that nothing is completely good or bad. It all depends on how we see things in depth. The most important of this law lies in the ability transformation between single chamber opposing secrets. Big failures can become a springboard to take you to success if you know how to learn from it. The pain can become a source of inspiration, inspire you to create great things. As Heraclitus once said, the way up and going down is the same sentence. Path emphasizes that the opposition secrets only are two extremes of the same nature, always moving and changing in a way you face them. Imagine life is like a fast-flowing river. Water flow can change speed, direction, or even blocked, but the essence of the river does not change. Life, likewise, it always fluctuates between trials, challenges and opportunities, between failure and success. Understanding this will help you get that in every situation there is always an opportunity, association for you to transform adversity into strength and balance in all aspects. Life. So how to apply the rules into your daily life? By accepting the mischief, seen as an inevitable part of the when faced with difficulties. Ask, this teaches me what I can, how to use it to grow. Instead of opposing or reproaching, use randomization to balance and learn from The time focuses on regulating the touching does not try to eliminate the negativity completely. Learning how to transform them into integral motivation pulls in these relationship laws to help you take a deeper look at the differences between people in conflict. Not a division but an opportunity to building understanding by accepting. Recognize that the other party also has points, opposites but necessary you can create. So harmony in all relationships. Life is a journey. Stop confronting and reconciling secret opponents. When you understand that there is no deep forever no peak, immutably you will learn to accept and transform internal contradictions, and NGO is the key to coincidence. For you to open the door to growth, into creativity and harmony, and also the main. From that balance you will find light. Morning is hidden in the deep darkness. The law of rhythm, secret operation of the rhythmic cycles are an indispensable aspect of the way the universe operates, where everything fluctuates between rhythmic clumps is not just the cyclical movement of nature, that is also an eternal rule that governs everything. The face of life, from the individual to the whole. The cosmic set is not a coincidence. When the day and night are always in succession, or the seasons in the year of the zodiac change all, it is also a clear demonstration that the rhythm is the foundation of balance and change. New look at yourself. You can still follow the heart rate cycle. Breathing up and down and emotional cycles varies over time, but not only stop at the level of biology. Rhythm still present in all aspects of life, your career, relationships, and also the great goals of this law. For see that success doesn't come forever, and failure doesn't last forever. Each peak of the conquest board is weighed equal to quiet moments where you have the opportunity to look back and recreate. Often, the amount of rhythm laws is not just a mere spin but also a card. Great learning about the preparation of all decay is just the beginning of recovery, and in every difficult period always has potential for this powerful rebirth. Especially important when you face failures or feelings of stagnation. Don't see them as rich, and to watch as a necessary temporary forest where you prepare for the next step. In an interesting aspect of the law, this is the ability to navigate cycles to get positive results. When you wake up to your rhythm, you'll know how to take advantage of the moment instead of resisting the difficult periods. You study how to adjust to turn adversity into a situation, into an example opportunity instead of forcing the body must always move forward. Take advantage of it. Quiet periods to learn to think, reflect, and plan for the future. The law of rhythm affirms that everything, ups and downs, are necessary to maintain the balance of the universe. Is like a peanut, never stop at one point. Your life is also always fluctuating too, seeking stability and change continuously. But are you ready to step into this flow, or are you resisting? The next part will take you to the cause and effect law. In every small action, children all become the cause of these great results of the law of cause and honey. Creative code of life and law of multiplication, and it is one of the great laws of the universe where all actions, thoughts, or feelings are all marginal codes into the flow of reality. What you getting it today is not which is the result of what you've created. This law before is not a vague promise of reward or punishment, which is key. Empower you to do master of his destiny. You are not passive observer, you are architects who build the future of yourself. Imagine life as a maze where all your actions open to a new passage or close these. Russia has another positive thought, brave decision, or a deadly act are all the bricks that make up the path to success and happiness. But also like a maze, if you choose to follow negative emotions or selfish actions, you may find yourself lost in the dead ends of the despair and suffering. Looking back at history, you will see that this law works more strongly. Never do successful people only relying on luck, but on the seeds like they sowed, perseverance and vision, and the ability to learn from failures. Talented leaders build trust and respect from the smallest actions, from sincere listening to the fulfillment of promises, and even in the moments of the hills. Usually one kind words or an empathetic look can also create transformations that do not suspicion in the life of others. Lawyers and gifts do not only stop at action but also delves into the essence of. Think of every thought like a wave. The energy spreads to attract love, situations, and people in accordance with that amount. When you think about success and prosperity, you don't just change thinking but also adjusting the way the universe reacts to you. Contrary, if You are drowning in doubt or fear. You are creating your own barriers. Separate yourself from good opportunities. But the most important thing that this law provides an opportunity to do. Again, if you are not satisfied with the present, consider what you have sown. You are not imprisoned in mistakes. Mistakes of the past. You have the right to start sowing new seeds from today. Kindness, gratitude, and spirituality. Ask non-stop and you will see life in ways that don't. Remember, this law is not only remind you that every action has consequences but also inspire that you is the master of your destiny. No need to wait for a change from the position. Boundaries outside of you are the cause. Made that change and now that understand that every seed you sow leads to a commensurate result. Keep going with the final law of the 7 rules. Law of the origin of the creativity and gender balance is not merely a principle of masculine and feminine energy but also masculine secrets hidden in all aspects of transformational creativity and its existence. Not separation or opposition, but the fusion of a subtle dance between 2 sources of energy to create a complete reality. B has time to wonder what really drives creativity. What make an idea a reality is the harmony of power between actions. Fierce in the ability to listen between guiding power and sensory subtlety. Masculine and feminine energy. Take a look into the vast universe around us. From the explosions of super innovation and masculine energy is full of everything into the chaos to the way the stars arrange, becoming a place where femininity brings order, self and harmony. Everything is a testament to the presence of these 2 energies in your life. They are present through each choice and action as you lead yourself to a great goal. Need the power of masculine energy too, making decisions and acting without slowing down but to maintain sustainability and create a deep connection with these people around you. Need female energy to empathize, be patient, and adjust themselves following the flow of self. However, the imbalance between the 2, this energy source can lead to serious problems. Too many men makes you rigid, guessing and exhausted from always trying to check, control everything. Meanwhile, if tilted about femininity, you can fall into stagnation. Stagnation lacks direction and is easily swept away. In the opinion of others, creativity, really even in the work of art or relationships, are all derived from balance between these 2 sources of energy, a harmony that you can learn to nurture. Imagine you are a person. Get behind the wheel on your ocean ship. It takes strength to firmly grip the center rudder. The storm is masculine energy, but you also need a jump to feel wind direction and flow, i.e. energy. Feminine. So in life the same when facing challenges. Ask yourself what you're doing to move forward and forget to adjust the direction. Or are you too engrossed in listening and waiting? Wait and forget that action is needed to replace change. The application of the gender law in the living doesn't require you to change completely but just awareness and correction. When you feel like you're losing weight, try taking the time to connect with yourself. A short meditation session, a hike in nature, or simply write down your thoughts. I can help you open the door. Amount stuck. If you feel short motivation to create a small goal and take any action instantly, even if it is small, it will help restore way. By the law of gender also teaches us an important lesson. Without creativity comes from the separation that always begins from merging. When you balance masculine and feminine energy inside, you not only live in harmony but also become a source of inspiration and creativity. And this is what brings us to the next part, the overall picture of how the laws operate as a system. Tong Hon, adjust the journey through the display of the laws of the universe, more than just principles to contemplate, which is the guideline for the self-discovery and visualization. You're not just a tiny grain of sand in the middle of the vast cosmic desert that is the heart of a wide network of energy. In every action, thought, and feeling, all leave a deep impression. All the rules have gradually passed you through the corners. Hidden in the light of life helps you understand that the universe is not a distant body, that is a part of the piece in your own person. The law of the mind, empowering BN to write a story of his life. The corresponding law helps you see that precepts as a mirror reflecting the mind. The soul law of vibration teaches that you have can change the energy frequency to collect, attracting prosperity and happiness. Law. The stubbornness reminds that in the mischief, the seed always has the seeds of growth. The law of rhythm indicates that the knife is the essence of life and the way of life. The equalizer determines the harmony in mind. The law of cause and effect affirms that you are the one who sows the destiny of themselves. And ultimately the law of gender, opening the door to light power, create infinity through a balance between action and empathy. This is just the beginning. Head for your great journeys. The laws of the universe are more than just theories, but a powerful tool for you to master your life. You just got the key to change. The reality is not equal to great deeds. That small changes every day. A positive thought, extreme one meaningful action, one decision. Remember that the universe is always the same, with you, ready to mirror the amount you create. You as the source of change, is the person who writes the sentence, your own story. If you, while learning to really bring value, let's devote a lot of time to a like, click follow channel and ring the notification bell so that you don't miss any of the next content. Don't forget to share the video with your loved ones. Love you, and leave a comment to them. Let's exchange together and wish you peace, safe and energetic.